Hi, this is Debbie from Project 39 Mini Albums, and I am recording from inside my RV studio, and this purpose of this video is to show you how I made this Patriotic camper banner. But I figured while I have the camera on, and to be honest, while the craft room is clean, I was just going to give you a sneak peek into where it is I work. You walk in straight from the front door, and on the wall as you walk in, I keep my dustpan because I need to keep it close, whatever project I'm going to work on next. And then there is, let me see if I can show it to you. So there's my desk. It's built with 2 IKEA storage units and a nice wood table, and it's a good size table, but of course I fill it up. I put the next project I'm working on in these holders so I can see all of the paper I have available to me, and then any ephemera or anything that goes with it. And then I've got a little shelf over the window. I have this beautiful window. It's like having a picture that changes all the time. Right now we're in Vermont and it is beautiful here. It's cool. It's probably 55 right now. And I get to sit and look outside and listen to the birds. So if you hear birds in the recordings, that's why. Let me see. So over here, that's my to-do list, a map so I can figure out where I am. That's drawers that have ribbons and tapes, ephemera, stamps and die cuts. All of my 12 by 12 papers are in there along with some projects. Copy machine, printer, books that my husband needs to take pictures of. And there we are. It's pretty small. So anyhow, let me show you a little bit more about this banner. So I have some die cut banner pieces, and I first cut them out in a solid cardstock. So that one was blue, and there's red, and there's 2 whites. Boy, I should have done red, white, and blue, but anyhow. And then I took the paper from the God Bless America collection. I think I only used 4 pieces of paper. It may have been 5, but I had a bunch left over. And then I took a trailer template. I just sketched myself looking at a picture. Yeah, I sketched all over it, but I just drew it out. And then I cut it out with 2 pieces. I cut it out with what was on the bottom and then what was on the top. And then I took some of those border strips. It wasn't really border strips. It was the paper that had the banners on it, like those banners that had, you see where the stars are. So I cut that out and put it across. I cut out some plain white cardstock, rounded the corners on 4 sides for a window and 2 sides for the door, and stuck a star on it. I had a 2-inch circle punch. I probably could have gone a little smaller to make the wheels, and a smaller circle punch to make the hubcaps of the wheels. And then of course I punched holes in the little campers. On the banners I'm trying to show you, I put eyelets in on the banners. And then I put rosettes on the center of the banners. I just wanted to keep this one plain. I have another one that I did with scraps that is a lot busier than what this is. But you can do what you want. And I thought that besides doing the little campers, you could do whatever your interest is. If you like dogs, you could do an outline of a dog shape. If you like lighthouses, you could do lighthouses. So just, think a little outside the box, make a template, cut it out, and then decorate it how you want. I realized that I like this one better than the other banner I had made, just because I like the simpler style. Now that I'm looking at those rosettes, they look like bullseyes, don't they? But when you look at it close, not in the camera, you can see the detail. So that is a really quick tour of my RV studio and a little explanation on how I made this camper patriotic banner with materials that were purchased from Country Craft Creations. Sorry, it's sideways. Really, any red, white, and blue would do. But I think it came out super cute, don't you? Oh, this is a mixed media project I did. Now that paper also came from the red, white, and blue collection, and I painted the mason jars on top of it. I do have a quick project share video on that. And the 4th of July mini album, there's a project share, there's a tutorial. It's a couple of part 1 and part 2. And then there's also a tutorial on how I created that. I'm trying to let you see it. The embellishments on the front. So anyhow, that's what I have for you today. Sorry if it was a little wonky, but I hope you enjoyed this quick little tour. Have a fabulous day.